Ooh. Oh, we'll fix that later. My flag's all tangled up. I don't know why. All right, come on. Good morning, everybody, and a happy Tuesday. Whew. I hope everybody's having a good happy Taco Tuesday. Beautiful morning. I guess there's some fires going on out here in California around. Well, that's nothing new. That's typical California summertime. You guys are to maintain or whatever the situation is for the fields and the hills and all that. Apparently, that's what the news was reporting, but who knows? Last night was a very interesting gaming. Last night, I was stuck inside, and shit, I had to really use my brain here. My brain started hurting last night, but I had to really use my brain to get myself out of some of these predicaments. Oh, they just painted their house. Looks nice. Garage door and everything. Looks very nice. I don't know why they didn't like the awnings like white or something. Why do you do that to get tangled up, dude? Look at that tree. That's a beautiful tree. It's a beautiful morning. That's where Gunner lives. Yeah, that's where Gunner lives. Hoda lives over there. And Kilo lives over there. It's nice and a little breeze. It's a little breeze. Oh, Gopher is tearing up her yard. Come on. There's somebody new. I've never seen her jogging with her dog. Nope. Meatball, stop. No need to be all acting crazy. You know better than to start pulling like this. Stop. Take it easy, will you? In other words, we run around. Oh no, we didn't. I thought she parked her car there and we just jogged in this neighborhood. Look, you need to obey, not pull where you want to go. I usually bullshit around at evening time because he catches snakes like rattlesnakes and skins them and dries out the skin to make, to make like for cowboy hats, they put that snake skin wrapped around it. It does a really good. Since he started doing that, I guess Meatball sensed the rattlesnake, the smell of it, so he don't want to be around it. Yeah, I gotta go back to. I gotta go back to Home Depot. I found the decor fence I want to put up. Of course, it doesn't come in white. It's just regular naked wood. You have to paint it or stain it. And I can't believe they want $58 per thing. And I don't know how long they are. I'm gonna go look at it again, see how long that is. I took a picture of that and a picture where I want to put it. I swear to God, you can't even fucking cross the street no more. Hurry up, you guys are usually driving like a bat out of hell. Damn. Can't even cross the damn street no more. Now I know why people were pissed off when they opened this road up. Now I gotta cross back over. No. Oh my God, look at this look at this semi, the way he's doing this. Oh my God. Bro, what? People just drive like fucking assholes. That is a damn semi truck that did a loop-de-loop like that. Okay, so our neighborhood has, I guess they have it once a month or give or take, whatever, coffee with a cop. So I don't know what the whole situation is. Basically, what I understand is, damn it, you go to a, God damn it, why the fuck does people, they see a fucking dog and they gotta walk right in the cross street right in front of a fucking dog. I purposely moved on this side to avoid this parker, and then the fucker crosses away. Anywho, so this is what the deal is. So they have coffee with a cop. That's what it's called. Literally, that's what it's called. So it's supposed to get the community together and to give to express their concerns on what's going on with the community with the police department. So they used to support the mom and pop coffee shops around here, and there is one. For some reason, they're no longer doing it. I don't know why. But there is other mom and pop coffee shops are around here. What do? We go support Starbucks, which is I do. There's nothing wrong with that. So they go to the Target Center to go support that Starbucks. So they have this one lady with a photographer. Everybody who walks in, she's taking pictures. Regardless if they're going to do it or not, they're just taking pictures. And I guess one lady says, why are you taking my pictures? Oh, are you here to have a coffee? Delete that picture. Well, we want to post like for the community because I don't get. She sure else says I don't give a shit. I'm not here to have waste taxpayer. I was so glad she said it too. I'm not here to waste taxpayer money to have to sit here and shoot the shit here with the police department when they should be out there driving around doing their duties. Yeah, but we're here so they're concerned. Okay, well, you need to go on there because I've seen a post. She went on and on and on. She started turning into a Karen. But the lady who took the photographer who works for the city kept on giving her. Well, if I see it on there, if I found out it's like this, not deleted. Right here, I'm showing you I'm deleting it. It amazes me that you have to say, as soon as you're going to say privacy, HIPAA, boys, they snapping at attention. So anyway, so I'm watching it, I pick up medication. So I'm sitting there watching it, and then there's these people just, hi, how's it going? And you can see some of the people, like she's I guess, I don't know, whatever the situation, she had her a little on. Oh, this is coffee with a cop. I'm just going to go get Starbucks. I got to go. Oh, well, you want to join? No, it was so funny. But out of all, dude, there was people there, but they were mostly seniors. So they were telling the concerns. Mostly the police officers are standing by themselves, and this is not a dig or putting down some of the police officers there. But I counted like 8. You still got the runs, dude? We're gonna give you your diarrhea medicine. Hope no one was around to see that. So anyway, so let's go on with this rant here. And so you know, they're where some of the seniors are telling about, and I can hear, well, you need to get down this road here, exactly like where I'm talking about. You know, this, that. All I seen them doing, a note of that and like that. Finally, this old lady goes like this, well, you're gonna make a note out of it. How come you're not writing nothing down? He goes. The other guy goes. They looked at each other. He got a piece of paper. He got his little notepad, start writing shit down. So, to me, all it is shoot the breeze with the public, that's cool and all that. But come on, you need that many police officers out there, which is the city 4 to 5 out. A certain day, I think it's like 4 officers per shift. And then on the weekends, it's 5 or 6. Because there's not enough money in there. But we have the whole damn police department out there, it looks like. That's what this other guy says. Well, it looks like we have the whole police department out here having coffee with. Who's protecting? Oh, are you here? No, I'm not here. That was so funny because they were assuming because people are walking. I think that's why they picked Target, right? Because there's a Starbucks right in the entrance. They assume that they're there for that event, but really took pictures to look like they have a bigger event than they really did. Way to go. Way to go, Menifee. Fake news. Well spent our tax dollars. Patrols on the road. I was just walking, I can't cross. So what they do, they put up a sign that says slow down, speed limits 35 miles per hour. Like anybody's going to do that. And you know what? This is what happens, and I witnessed it myself. When they see that, they speed faster. They literally have speed faster. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too bitchy or something like that at my age. You know, the moral of this whole rant is, this city here says, oh, we don't have money for this, we don't have money for that, we're trying to squeeze money here, we're trying to save money. But reality, just like the people who work in our political office, what we put in office, y'all piss off money more than you are making it. You're not saving nothing, you're just pissing it away. And that's the damn truth. Regardless if they like it or not, or they want to hear it or not, but that's what a lot of people are saying. That's why our lovely mayor that was elected, because everybody knew him, because he used to hang out at the local bars and like that. And I'm not saying he was a drunk, but he did karaoke, and he was a well-liked guy. Uh-oh. We're back at it, huh? We got some coochie going on One Tree Hill up there. Come on. But, of course, you go the opposite way. Come on, Meatball. You know better than that. Go. But, yeah, so the city's trying to save money. They're trying to sit there and they go online. I don't have Facebook now, but they used to go online and, like, explaining where the money's going, this and that, you know. And people would sit there and says, why are we wasting money? Why aren't we repaving roads? You know, there's always questions, you know, and there's always going to be, you know, everybody's going to have mixed feelings and you know, they're always going to agree and disagree. But the thing is, when more people are agreeing with other people, questioning, where's our money? How come this isn't being done? Then why do we see you guys doing these events and doing this stupid shit? And just like, as usual, they have an excuse for it. What were you doing up there? What the fuck were you even doing up there all by yourself, weirdo? Yeah, it's just this coffee with a cop. I just don't see the whole interest in it, because They, after like 15 minutes, they did get a bigger gathering because they were just pulling people in from who was walking into the Target. Good morning, Kissy Cat. Yeah, I got to start a little earlier. Yeah, and I get what they're trying to do. That's how they're getting their gathering. They're pulling people in. Now, do have their regulars that do show up for this event, but that's what they were doing. That's what the whole purpose of Target was, because the Starbucks right there. Let's just yank those customers in, and that's how we'll get more people for the photographs. We're talking about, okay, so our city here, our lovely city, and this is not a dig against police officers or like that, but our city just finds more ways to piss money away. But when they're bitching about, when they have the public hearings, or, whatever it's called, the public says, well, can't we do this? How come this isn't getting fixed? How come, where's the money being spent at? But meanwhile, we only have four police officers per shift. On the weekends, it's like Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, it's 5, maybe 6 officers, if that's in the budget. So the city here has this thing called coffee with a cop. So there's usually about, what I counted, I'm pretty sure there was some off. They had their like polo shirts on. They didn't have their vests or anything like that. There was about a few of those guys there, but the rest were on, I guess I assume they were on duty because they were fully dressed. They had, the motor cops were sitting out there, and their motorcycles, and the police cars were sitting out there. And basically what they do is, so the public can come, the city, the folks out here can come and express their concerns, basically tattle and give them information, that's fine and dandy, and that's cool and all that. Why is everybody walking this morning? It's so they do that. So, let's see. We have too many in this town. You get a majority of them, and so like I was talking about earlier, one guy says, "Well, if you guys are here, if the city can only have 4 people per shift." There's 4 of you fully dressed and ready to go. Who's protecting the city? Yeah. But the city says, when the public asks, why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? And, well, we don't have the funds for that. But we're going to fund, who's paying for those Starbucks? I can guarantee the police officers aren't paying for it. Who's paying for that the photographer to take pictures of everybody who walks in the Target acting like they're there for that event? And then realistically, they're not, because this one lady, I was explaining earlier, she started saying like this, why are you taking my picture, this and that, I'm just here to go shopping. Oh, well, you're not here to have coffee with a cop? She says, no, I'm here to buy school clothes. Remove my picture from there. Lots of we don't even have that no more. We don't have speed traps because the city can't afford it. They used to, but the city's been doing cutbacks in it, and the public's kind of like wondering why. But then we have this one guy, he just said, well, the city can't afford to do this, but why every month it's, if anything, why don't you go to a mom and pa, like a restaurant or a coffee shop, which is, we only have one, now we have 2. Why don't you do that and support those small businesses? Why do we have to be right here? Which is, I figured it out, by marketing. Well, people are walking in because they take a picture, and there's one lady who's like a door greeter. Hi, welcome. Here, we're having a coffee with the cop. Come and visit and give your concerns. And one lady says, look, I got to get my coffee and I got to go to work. I don't got time for this shit. And then they give the kids little stickers, like that, it's cool. But realistically, what's come down to it? You're wasting taxpayers' money on this shit. Instead of fixing the road, put a speed trap, do something else, be on more patrol. Like somebody, like this one guy, because I was listening in while Miss Mac was shopping. I just sat by the produce and I just sit there and listen in. Drive around, pull over when you see a person walking out there. Hey, how's it going? We're just doing a local patrol. You got any concerns, something like that? They don't do that shit out here. I can't speak about anywhere else, but they don't do that shit out here. And that it would be good. They used to support this one it was a coffee shop and a yogurt shop, and I think they changed ownership. I don't know if they had a problem with that, but I don't know why they don't do that. But there is a regular donut shops. There's other coffee shops. There's this one that you guys seen him when I was at Sam's Club. He used to be Back to the Grind or To the Grind, and he changed it to he changed the name because he dropped the franchise. You know, support those. Support regular small like restaurant businesses. You guys got all that shit. Set up a fucking tent out there. How about this? Why don't you go buy coffee from them? Set up a tent in the park or something like that, and do some shit like that. That way you bought the product and you're bringing it somewhere else. Better to do a benefit. Yeah. But no. We'll just stand in front of Target right when you're walking in, so you'd be dancing, dude. I walked in, this one lady, I just gave her the fucking dirtiest look. Like, don't fuck with me, you know. She was taking pictures. And they did get a little gathering, but they were mostly seniors. And I was listening to this couple said, well, we have this problem here. These people speed through. They do these donuts, which as you see right here. And he goes, oh, okay, well, we'll note that down. And so the one, I guess her husband says, well, how come you don't have a pencil and paper? Where's your notepad? How come you're not noting it down? They kind of looked at each other, and the guy kind of like, he started writing it down. But you see, the point is, you're supposed to express your concerns, but nobody's writing nothing down. They're just sitting there bullshitting. Do that to meet and greet once a year here. And that's great. That's awesome. Once a year or every 6 months. But it's starting to be every fucking month now. And everybody's starting to like, hey, wait a minute. If you don't, you're wasting money to put an overpass on, which is we don't need an overpass. You're wasting money on this and that. Building new offices for the city hall, which is the other one was just fine. Well, you shouldn't be going that fast, first of all. I said, you know, you guys are pissing money off on all these other upgrade things instead of doing other things. So that's, I understand on both sides, you know, but as a taxpayer and stuff like that, you know, that kind of pissed me off a little bit, because I said, this is every month you guys are doing this shit. And me and Gary and others other ones says, hey, we need a little bit extra patrols around here. And, you know, you guys see the way, you guys have witnessed, there's no police officers that come out here because they focus on the new area. This is true. They focus on the new area. They hang out in the new area. So the old area, we'll just let it go. The only time I've ever seen a police officer in my neighborhood is a welfare check, or they're going across the street to serve a warrant. That's the only time we ever see a police officer here. I get mad when cops use official cars on extra drive. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. And when you ask for something, okay, well, we'll look into, or we don't, this is always, we don't, or we'll try to get to it because we don't have enough officers. But if you have enough officers have a copy with a cop, how about put an extra one on patrol? That's my whole thing. That's my whole bitch today. So I went to Home Depot to go get that piece of thing. I seen what I want to do, and I took a picture of it. I think I'm going to need about 3 of them to put up there, but I'm going to go to our property management, or the one like Avalon is our, not our HOA, but the one that manages property, that makes no sense. Why do we have, if we have a property management that manages this property here that takes our fees, why do we need an HOA? That makes no sense. But you have to submit your plans or your ideals, and they're going to give you a paper like that to fill up. But I took pictures of what I want to do. That way they see what I want to do. And then you fill it out. Then you get your neighbors to sign off on it. Then you can build it if they approve it. I got to go do that today. So then I got to get that. I forgot to get that stuff to fill those cracks in the wall. But that's my plan. You know what? It was so fucking hot yesterday. Here it was 115, and there was some humidity in the air. My pool water was like 130 degrees. I bullshit you guys. I looked at the monitor. It was 130 degrees. We laid out in the pool for like 20 minutes. I was literally in the water, sitting in the water up to my neck, and I was sweating. We got out of the pool. I had to take the cover off, the thermal cover off, because it's just, the water was like, I bet you I could cook a fucking turkey in 8 hours on a damn pool. Our fees it used to be $40 and they went up to like $57 because we got an extra trash can. And they said they haven't raised fees for so long. But that's another can of worms I don't even want to start on. But, yeah. So, all right, you guys, it's starting to get hot. I got to get to Home Depot and I got to run some errands today. So I'll catch you guys later on. I will be gaming tonight. So thanks for showing up last night, Kissy Cat, and everybody who showed up last night. We're getting further and further in the game. So I can't wait to get done with this so I can start another game. So you guys have a great day. Stay cool. Be safe out there and hydrate. Ciao.